solution for you. From a safer, easy entry shower with features like grab bars and a custom seat to keep you feeling comfortable and independent at home, to a stunning family bath, or how about a luxurious upgrade with a timeless design that will look great for years to come. Plus, they're built to last with a lifetime warranty from an iconic brand you know you can trust.
It was done in the same day. We did not have to wait.
It's absolutely perfect. Exactly what I was dreaming of.
If you haven't already experienced what Jacuzzi Bath Remodel can do for you, your family, and your home, don't wait any longer. Now is the best time to call. It's never been easier. Take advantage of this special TV offer today.
Go to Jacuzzi Bath
Hello guys, how are you?
Or call 800-321-0299.
Y'all come on, let's eat.
800-321-0299.
Who wants to eat my jollof rice?
Call now.
Come eat, oh. Jollof rice.
Hi, William Devane here. The Medicare annual enrollment period is now. Do you know if your Medicare plan benefits are changing?
You guys come on, let's eat.
Will your costs go up? Are your doctors still covered?
This is the jollof rice I
Your
cooked
answers in
yesterday.
3 steps. 1.
It's
call
so
the
good.
number below to speak to a licensed insurance agent. 2. They'll review your coverage to ensure you're in the right plan for you next year.
Hi,
3.
Jonathan.
Learn if a Medicare Advantage plan that may offer
Hi,
additional
Alicia.
benefits is
Hi,
available in your
Donna.
area. The Medicare annual enrollment period.
Hi, Rachel. How you guys doing?
December 7th.
I call every year to see what
Hi, Miss Ruth.
available in my area.
I call every year to make sure my doctors are still covered.
This is the jollof rice
They work with multiple insurance companies across the
I
nation,
cooked last night.
so you'll have choices from a variety of plans.
I'm gonna enjoy it
Medicare
now.
annual enrollment period has a deadline.
Let me turn this TV down.
You should too.
Call us.
The TV is too loud. Hold on, guys.
406-2599. Call now.
TV is too loud.
How long have you been tracking the value of our car? Should we sell it?
We hold.
Our low mileage is paying off.
TV is too loud, guys. How everyone doing? Hi, Liz. Good afternoon, sister. Watching from Valjo, California. Welcome. Thanks for watching. Chef Ruby is enjoying her jollof rice from yesterday. Hi, Miss Lane. How are you? Let me paste the website for the delicious seasoning. I pinned the website for the delicious seasoning that I used to cook this sweet jollof rice. If you come taste the jollof rice, hey, you're going straight to heaven. Oh. Ruth said, hello, Chef Ruby, watching from Nigeria. Oh, how are you, my sister? What time is it over there now? What time is it now in Nigeria? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe like 8 or 9 p.m. Hi, Chef Ruby. You look fabulous as always. Bon appetit. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Carla. Matty, how are you? Come watch. Come eat. Jollof rice. This is so good. Hold on. 8:41 p.m. Yeah. I think it's 5 hours different. Ruth, do you like my Nigerian jollof rice? You remember when I cooked it yesterday? If you taste this, hey God. If you taste this jollof rice, you would never eat anybody's jollof rice. Thank you, Matty. Are you cooking today? I don't feel like cooking today. Uh-oh. Thank you for 350 stars, Miss Lane. Thank you so much. Miss Ruth, I swear to God. Try Chef Ruby recipe for Nigerian jollof rice. Everybody gonna come to your house every day to eat. Miss Carla says she's making Italian rice balls today. what? Arrostini in Italia. Yeah. I love Italian food. Anyway, let me don't lie. I don't like Italian food. If somebody cook Italian food good, I love it. But most of those Italian restaurants, their food is not good. They only use tomato sauce, no seasonings. So most of the Italian restaurants I've eaten, I don't like their food. Oh my God. This is beef. The way Chef Ruby biting this beef, it's gonna make you think about something. I'm not posting no recipe. The recipe is on Facebook. Go get it. I don't have the time to sit down and type. If I ever gonna type any recipe, it's gonna be in my cookbook. That's the only way I can sit down and type recipe, or me and my kids sit down and type recipe. But apart from that, you have to get a recipe on my videos. Carla said, I am a fanatic Italian cook. I learned from the best. My parents. I don't use Italian sauce in everything. Thank you, Carla. I want to come eat from you. That's what I'm talking about. When you cook from your grandmother's or your mama's recipe, you're going to have good food for people. I love all your products. The cutting, all-purpose seafood, and oxtail seasonings. Add some. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. My products are the best. I just pray and hope this product can go viral. This jollof rice. The sweetness of the jollof rice, when it enters your mouth, I have to go fix my makeup when I'm done. This jollof rice is too good. It's too good. I'm not saying it because I cook it, but it's the truth. Miss Carla said, my door is always open for you and kids. Come to Canada. Canada. I am in Windsor border. Oh, Windsor border city, Detroit, Michigan. Yeah? Let me tell you a story. So, this story is funny of Miss Carla. You're gonna laugh. I'm telling you a story. When I used to do the festival, right? When I used to travel and do festival and carnivals, it's your all-purpose spicy. No, princess, my all-purpose is not spicy. But you are more than welcome to make it spicy in your food by putting habanero peppers. Miss Carla, let me tell you the story. You said Windsor. So that Windsor ring a bell. It ring a bell. Hey, the Windsor ring a bell in my head. All right, let me start. You guys know me with my story, right? Okay, so I went to Detroit to do my show. Hold on. Hey, bo, I want to clear my comments so I can see. So I went to Detroit, Michigan to do my show, right? This show was at the Hart Plaza. If you live in Detroit, what's shaking, chef? Nothing is shaking here. So the Hart Plaza is right there by the border. They have a bridge. They have a security bridge where they have all those immigration police, whatever. So the bridge is right there. Me, I didn't even know. I think that was even my first time to do that show. So we get there Thursday morning. So we went to the location where we're doing the show. We went to the location where we do the show and set up. and did the show till maybe 10, 11 p.m. So after we finish, now I have to book a hotel for us to go sleep and get ready for the next day. So two of the people that I travel with, they didn't have no papers. You know, they have status, but they don't have like a green card. They have working permit and stuff like that, but they didn't have like green card to stay, right? So I was the one driving, right? After we finished the show, then I go to my phone. I try to book the hotel. Then I saw Windsor something. I was looking at the miles. So when I saw the mile, I said, this is not far. This is not too far. Let me book. It's right here. Windsor is right here. It's not even too far. So I booked the hotel. Now we put the GPS on. We type in the address and put the GPS on. Then I started driving. Then Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Miss Carla, I didn't pay attention to Canada. Or even if I pay attention, I'm thinking it's the same place, it's joined. Because when I look at the miles, it was like 20 minutes drive. I said, man, it's not far. We can go to this hotel and come back. So, as soon as I bend the curve, boom, we almost enter the street, the street that goes to the immigration thing, the immigration gate or whatever. Hey, these two people, they started screaming, hey, Rugi, please, don't take us to Canada, please. If we are to Canada, we're not coming back. Hey, turn around, turn the car. I said, no. I said, the hotel is inside. As soon as we cross this bridge, the hotel is in there. The other lady, she almost passed out. She said, no, please don't take me in there. Please turn this car, make a U-turn. If you see this police officers, I don't know if it's immigration officers, they don't even smile. They stand there by the gate, they hold their guns, oh my God. I'm looking, how can I make a U-turn here? Plus, we have some cars behind us. People are coming. Now I'm trying to make a U-turn. The officers are standing there looking at me. I don't know why I'm making a U-turn. Those two people were screaming in the car. Me, I'm nervous. I don't know. It's not funny. This is a true story, Miss Joy. This is a true story. I'm not going to call the names. Everybody's screaming, whoa, don't take us to Canada, please. If we enter, as soon as he passed this gate, you're not coming. You can go, but we will not coming back. Please, make this U-turn. So, me and the other person or other people that have papers, we started laughing. After I make the U-turn, because before I make the U-turn, it was not funny. Everybody was nervous. Me, I'm nervous. I'm shaky. I'm thinking maybe this immigration officer are going to say, okay, why you make a U-turn? Come here. So I'm thinking in my head. So I don't know. Man, even if you pinch me that time, I can feel it. I have two people in the car. If I cross that bridge, it's over. They're going to stay in Canada. Either they stay in Canada or they stay in immigration jail. I don't know. Hey, look at me squeezing in that street, trying to make a U-turn. I turned, and it was those cargo vans. It's not like a regular car. Cargo vans, you guys know those cargo vans. They are very long. So I managed to squeeze myself. These people screaming on my head like they want to strangle me. So I make the U-turn. We finally left that immigration side. We went to the other side. So I have to go park somewhere again to book for another hotel. Guys, who was on the street till 1 or 2 a.m. looking for a hotel? Because when they do those shows, the Rib and Soul Festival, you know, or the African Festival is a big show. So the city is full. You know, sometimes those shows join together the same week. The city is full. It's hard to get a hotel. So the only hotel I find that time is in this Windsor. This Windsor almost caused me trouble. So I have to cancel the hotel and call them and said, I made a mistake and booked this hotel, so please cancel it. Then we finally find another hotel. By the time we get to that hotel, it was like 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning. So that's the story about Windsor, okay? You guys are laughing, but it's not funny. When you don't have papers in this country, papers in the sense you don't have working papers or you don't have a green card, is very, very nerve-wracking. That feeling, I don't want nobody to have that feeling. You know, that's why I always advise my fellow Sierra Leoneans or Africans, when God bless you to enter this country, the first thing you do is to work on your status. If you don't come with status, some people come with status though. Some people come with papers. Some people are just blessed to come over. You know, so when you come over and work on your status, obey the laws, you know, do the right thing, work on your status, that's the first thing. Because sometimes I see people, they stay here 10, 15, 20 years without no papers. It's very sad, you know, because when you're in that situation, anybody can take advantage on you. Anybody. People can hire you. They don't pay you right, you know, and to rent a nice, good place to sleep, you know, because you just don't have status to put in anywhere. You know, so when you come to this country, and most of you that just came from Africa, if you're watching me, please find ways to work on your status for you to settle in this country. That's the number one thing should be in your head, in your mind. So Carla said, what a story. You will have loved Windsor. You could have stayed at casino. That's where I booked the hotel, around that casino area. Casino hotel or travel lodge, riverfront. I think that's the area I booked the hotel. That the hotel have like a casino. They have an indoor swimming pool. The hotel was so pretty. I was eager to go to that place. But these people, if I would have entered that checkpoint and passed, there's no way I could have bring those people back in the U.S. So I was lucky enough to make that U-turn and go back to save my people lives, because those were my people. I traveled with them. And after that incident, the other lady, she stopped working. She stopped working for me. She said, you're gonna make somebody deport me. I'm not going. I'm not traveling anymore. She stopped working since then, you know. That's the only 2 hotels near bridge or tunnel into Windsor. Yes, I think it's one of those hotels that I booked. When I look at the pictures, it was so pretty, so pretty. So I was so determined to enter in that Windsor. I was so determined. So when those people say, hey, Rudy, hey, Nick, you going to Canada? You taking us to Canada? I said, no, it's not Canada. It's right here. Hey, your coworker or friends scared you. They were scared to death. Me, I was not scared though. I was scared for them. Because trust me, I was determined to enter in that Windsor. The way I saw that hotel, all the stuff they have there, I was determined to enter there, to go live in that place for the weekend. I could have just drive 20 minutes to Windsor and come back and do my show after my show and go back and have fun. But that could not happen because of my 2 workers. You know, so the other lady, she stopped working. She said, you're going to deport me. You're going to send me to Africa if I keep driving with you. Miss Kowan, how are you? How you doing? Glenda, how are you? So that's some of I have so many stories. You know, once in a while when something come up, I will bring some of my stories. You know, but most of these stories, they're teaching us life. Hello, Chef Ruby and family. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you too, Tamley. Come with your kids. You will love it. Yes, I would love to come to Canada. I would love to come to Canada. I might come there and do a Jaws party. You never know, you know. So I have few customers in Canada that calls me personally and order their spices, and I ship them to them. They don't mind to pay for the shipping, you know. And most of the time when they call, they will order like $200-300 worth of seasonings. What are you cooking? I'm not cooking nothing. Oh, can I cook in my bedroom? Can I cook in this bedroom? I'm not cooking. Oh, I'm eating. How can you cook in your bedroom? Only if you're in Africa, you cook in your bedroom. But America, how can I cook in this room? Hey, Bo, I'm eating. I can't. I know I love to cook, but I cannot cook in my bedroom. Unless if there is a war, something going on. I don't want to enter my kitchen. I just want to lock myself in this room with the kids. I don't want the kids to make noise. They don't, then I'll get my little stove in here and be making stuff for us to eat so we can survive. But apart from that, I'm not cooking in this room. Miss Tanji said, I am going to order my seasoning for Christmas. Please do. The website is pinned. This seasonings is the best seasonings. I'm not saying it because I made them, but just go try them for yourself. Miss Carla said, that's why you're international baby. Yeah, so when I was before I even thought about seasonings, when I was doing restaurants and food, when I was thinking about a name to open a restaurant, the first thing that came to my mind is international flavors cuisine. No, the first name that I have for my business was Taste of International. Just found you and started following you today. Excited to follow and learn more recipes from you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Hope. And thank you for following us. You're going to love us. You're going to love me. And you're going to love my kids too. Do you have an oxtail seasoning? Please, as soon as you finish this live, go on the website and go order these oxtail seasonings. The best seasonings in the world. Go try the oxtail. You can use it on any meat too. Are you cooking later? Miss Tina, send me star first. Let me go buy food. You don't send me star. You ask me, are you cooking in your room? Are you cooking later? Are you cooking tomorrow? Are you cooking next tomorrow? Money. I don't have money to go shop. Give me star. Let me go shop. Let me go buy food. This one yesterday, this recipe yesterday is more than $100. I buy goat's meat. I buy beef. I buy fresh tomato, garlic, ginger, bell peppers, habanero peppers, and green onions. It's a lot of stuff that go in the recipe. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that go into any recipe that I cook. So it takes money to make recipe. The only way you can support me is by sending stars. By sending stars. Okay, I send you stars. Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much. Memunaba. Oh, Maramaba. Maraba, give you a new name today. Memunaba. Don't get mad at me. Oh. My friend named Memnataba. That's why I mistake you. Hi, Brenda. Candy said, I know I will enjoy your recipe, but I just can't eat pepper. When you cook my recipe, you don't have to put pepper. We Africans, we are born in peppers. Africans, only when they grow up, they grow out of hot pepper. Some people now, some ageable people, let me answer Rachel. Rachel said, what oil do you use to cook a blowfish? Any kind of oil that you want, but I prefer vegetable oil to cook any fish I cook. Yeah. If I'm grilling salmon, I prefer maybe little coconut oil or olive oil. Yeah. So, this beef, the all-purpose flavors in this beef, it's so good. Mama said, it's fine, sis, no worries. I swear, my best friend here in Atlanta, her name is Memnataba. Sometimes I call her Memunaba. You know, she's from Guinea Conakry. I love blowfish with pork and bones. Huh? Blowfish with pork and bones? How do you cook that? Tell me how you cook that. I want to try the rice you are eating. Go try this rice. If you don't want it spicy, you don't have to put those peppers. Habanero peppers, spicy peppers, or whatever peppers. You can just make it plain with Chef Ruby seasoning. Your jollof rice go bono. This is go bono, my sister. And the beef now, they enjoy some. I go buy fresh beef. Fresh beef. Fresh beef from the Bangladesh store. This is how you eat bone. Sometimes you wait when your boyfriend or husband come home, then you sit there in front of them and eat bone. Alright, good for them. You just go sit down in front of them. Don't say nothing. Just eat. I want to suck that stuff in there. That stuff inside the bone. It's so good. I'm going to take it out with a spoon and eat it. Some people can say it's fat. Miss Carla said, you are so beautiful, chef. What's wrong with those men? Don't they want a good woman who has the complete package? What do you mean? You think I don't have a man? Miss Carla, do you think your sister don't have a man? I used to ask that question though. Mr. Risa said, I want to know how to prepare Nigerian rice. Did see her using a lot of red bell peppers. Don't know what else to use. My sister, go watch the recipe yesterday. You will see everything I put there. Whatever you don't want, take it out. Don't put it. You know, just put whatever you want and cook your jollof rice. You have to cook according to your own vision. According to what you want to eat. I'm looking at this CNN. So sad. This war in Gaza and Palestine. Is it Palestine? And Palestine and Israel. I have a food truck, but I cook Bahamian food. I live in Miami, but I am from the Bahamas. Oh, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. Miami, they have so many Caribbean people there. I can say Caribbean because you guys are all in the same family. Bahamas, Jamaica, all those countries, Trinidad. Is it Trinidad the same? Okay. All those, I don't know all the names, but all of you guys are family. So all of you guys eat the same food. And those people and Spanish people, they own Miami. You understand? So if you're there, you have a food business, bravo to you. Just make sure you cook right. You're going to make money. Miss Carla said, I was just making a comment. You are too good and deserve to be treated like the queen you are. Thank you, Miss Carla. I finally, after so many years of struggling on that side, that question that you asked, I used to ask that question to myself. You know, it's a very important question. Some men, they don't know what they want in their lives. No. Some men, you guys share the life. Please share this life. A lot of women needs to hear it. Some men don't know what they want in their lives. And some women too, they don't know what they want in their life. You know? So it goes both ways. But I used to think, I don't know if I was taking sin from God or whatever, but I used to think that God always put the opposite people. God going to take a hard-working woman and take the most useless man and give to her to be with. Then God going to take a good man, good man, and take the most useless woman, selfish, greedy, whatever, they give to that man. So most of the relationship, that's how I used to see them. Most of the relationships I know and I saw throughout my years of having those kids, I was like, what's going on? What's going on? You know, you're a good woman, you cannot find a good man. You know, I used to sit down and dream about love. Like, I just want to be comfortable. Like, I just want us to communicate. I just want us to understand each other. I just want us to sit on the same page. I just want us to grow old together, hold hands. You know, Tell me if I'm wrong, young women out there. You guys have those vision in your head. But when God give you the kick and box one, like the kick and box, as soon as he say hello, he go, pat. Why you say hello? Why you say hello to me? Don't never say hello. He say, can I cut food for you? No, don't cut food for me. I know how to cut food for myself. You know, those are the ones God sent to most of the good women's. The ones that cause bad mouth. Some of them, if they know that they cannot abuse you physically, they know they're going to go to jail, they will abuse you mentally, verbally. You know, mental, verbal, they're all in the same family too. You see? So, and they have a lot of women out there that stay in those relationships for years. Me, I'm one of them. That stay in those relationships for years and years and years. Why? You're thinking, I already have 3 kids. I already have 4 kids. I already have 2 kids. Where am I going with these kids? And these men that are abusing you, they're telling you, look at you. Who's going to want you? You have these kids. Nobody wants you. They're just going to use you and leave you. So that mental chocho that goes in your head, it makes you just stay. It makes you just stay in those relationships. You just feel like, I'm already old. I have these kids, you know. And because you're in that abusive relationship, you don't know how to take care of yourself like this. Maybe dress nice, maybe fix your hair, maybe do a makeup. You know, make yourself look good so you can go out there. Somebody can say, damn, you look good. Some women don't know that. They will just make themselves more old, more depressed, you know. Those are the women you meet, they talk, when you talk to them, they will be talking, then they go, they will laugh for no reason. You will be on the phone with them, they're talking to you, they're laughing for no reason. Even if something is not funny, you're listening to their problem, they will be explaining and laughing. Hey, you know what? Yesterday he just slapped me. You know what? He just kicked me yesterday. Yesterday he just threw water on me. Oh, can you believe he spit on my face too? That was so funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. No. You have to get up and say, you know, enough is enough. I'm gone. I deserve better. You know, this is not my life. I was in a situation where sometimes I'm walking like maybe sometimes I'm talking to myself. I don't realize I'm talking to myself. Like, if you see my hair on my head, I don't even know how to say, let me go sit down and do my hair. I don't know how to explain it, people, but this is the truth. Miss Carla said, I get rid of that type of man. I was finished being used, mistreated, disrespected, and taken advantage of 28 years, and I was never happy. My father always said to me, better to walk alone than walk with bad company. Definitely. You know, they have a way they saying it. They said something like that in my Creole. That they even say it in my language on Timini. They said Ankabane and Bentemi Ebo. How they say it in Timini? Ankabane and Bentemi something. It's like my pride. My pride won't. Hey God, I forget my Timini. If you are Timini, please come help me with this. They said Ankabane and Bentemi something like my pride won't stop me to do what I want to do. You know, as a woman, you have to have a pride in yourself. You have to know your self-worth. But trust me, don't get me wrong. There is a lot of naive women out there. I was one of them. There's a lot of naive women out there. You look so good. You're so pretty. You are everything, but you don't know your self-worth. Because you love somebody so much, it doesn't matter what language. the meaning is the same. Definitely, Miss Carl. I just don't know how to translate it again in my language, but they have a way to say it. It's better to walk away than to live in pain and struggle in silence. Just pick up your kids and go. Me, with my last relationship, when I left, my kids were so young. They were so young. Even the first one, Rashida was maybe 3 or 4. Nazma was like 2 going to 3, something like that. I left. The kids, that's the thing that make us stay. When you turn, you look at your kids, oh, they are too young. Where am I taking them? Where am I going? You feel like, oh, I'm in this house. I'm in this big house. Or he's paying the mortgage. Or he's paying the bills. How am I going to pay bills by myself? How am I going to pay bills by myself? You know, all those thinking, it makes you stay. And this person knows that you're staying because of that. So he's going to continue to abuse you more. He's going to continue to abuse you more. So as a woman, it don't matter how your husband is taking care of everything in the house. You have to do your own part. You have to learn. Teresa said, that's what I did because my children were more important than he was. Thank you. You know, you have to do your own part. When you with this husband that pays all the bills in the house, some of them, they will do it purposely to take advantage on you because they know you are comfortable with that because they're paying all the bills. So you just gonna sit there. Or maybe you're going to be doing your little work and keep your money too. You don't want to use it to do anything. You're not learning how to pay bills. You're not learning how to go buy stuff for yourself. You're not learning how to go buy stuff for your own kids. You take your hope and trust 100%. You put it on him. That's how he's going to use you more. Because he's the one doing everything for you. But if you learn how to pay your little bills, even if you want to pay your cell phone bill, say, honey, thank you, but I'll pay my cell phone bill. Honey, thank you, I'll take the kids to the barber shop, or I'll take the kids for winter shopping. Oh, you get up and do your own. So, may the Lord forgive. If anything happen, you can stand on your own. You know how to do those little things. Even sometimes you're going to say, how do you pay the water bill? Can you show me? I want to pay for this month. Oh, how do you pay the light bill? I want to pay for this month. I used to do that. I came from Africa, but God just gave me that knowledge for me to do that. That's why when I was on my own for almost 6 to 7 years, I was able to survive, to pay my own bills. I pay, and not only paying my own bills, let me sit down properly. Not only paying bills like regular bills, so because you can go rent a little 1-bedroom apartment that time of the year, those time. Just imagine Rashida was 4, 5, Nazma was 2, 3, whatever. Those years, you know, 1-bedroom apartment maybe 600, 500, or 2-bedroom 800, 850, whatever. For me, not only that too. When I step out, I'm going to knock wood, never put my kids in an apartment. I'm not saying apartment is bad. No, nothing. But I was the kind of person that just loved to live in a house. So even when I was single, I was paying for house rent. I was renting, no, I was not buying. I was paying for house rent. I was paying all my utility bills. I was feeding my kids. I was shopping for them. I will send them to school. Then maybe I have my little restaurants. Maybe I have 1 or 2 people working for me. I'm paying for those workers. I'm paying for the restaurant rent. I'm paying for the restaurant bills. I'm paying for those work. Just imagine, you know, if you don't have that in you, you cannot do it. I have always paid and support myself and 2 children. Even after marriage, I control my household finance. Thank you, Miss Jackie. You know, I'm speaking for some of women that don't want to take control of any bills. You know, I remember one day I did a live at my restaurant. One lady was there, and this lady was homeless, right? She was homeless. She was sleeping in the car at the gas station. So every morning, this lady would come in my restaurant and buy breakfast and leave. Every morning, she will come and buy breakfast. So then we started talking. I figured out she's an African, right? She's from somewhere. I don't know. I don't remember the country she's from, but she's African. So I asked her, I said, "Are you African?" She said, "Yes." I said, "Okay." I said, "Where do you live?" Then she went, I said, "Okay." You know, but she will come and buy only grits and one sausage, maybe like $3 or $4 worth of breakfast, you know, and go. But me, in my head, I'm thinking she lived down the street from the BP. So she kept coming. Then I asked her, I said, "Are you looking for a job?" I was looking for somebody that time. She said, yeah, I need a job. I said, "Okay." We talk about the job. She said, "Okay." Very intelligent woman. You guys that have been following me for too long, maybe you all remember the lady I'm talking about. Because I never said her in any of my life, or even when she was there, I never mentioned anything like that. Because you don't do that to people when they're down, you say something, no. But I'm feeling comfortable now to say it, because we've separated ways for a very long time. So she started walking. Because that's why they always say you have to get close to somebody for you to know them. You have to get close to somebody for you to know them. So we started talking, but she never told me. She never told me that I'm homeless, I'm sleeping in the car outside this gas station. She never said that too. So one day, no, when she started working for me, she'll put food fast and go out. She will leave her daughter in the car. She have this daughter. She will leave this daughter in the car. She go out fast. She come back. So one day in the morning, I'm just coming to work. I see the car park. I saw the car park. Then I saw her sitting inside. But she put something on the window so nobody can see. So you know me now, she have be nosy. So I went through the window, I peep. I said, "Mama, what you doing here this early morning?" It was 6 o'clock in the morning. I was there to do breakfast. I said, "Mama, what are you doing in this car?" She said, "My daughter, is a long story." I said, come on. I said, let's go in the gas station. Let's talk. I said, "Do you live in this car?" She said, "Yes, my daughter." She told me. I said, no. So I told her right away. I said, "That's your daughter? The daughter is so pretty, light skin. She look almost like Nazma." I said, "I'm taking your daughter home right now to my house to go take a shower. And she's going to go lay down and sleep. Then I'm going to come back to work." She was so kind of scared a little bit. I said, "Don't worry. I'm a mom. I have kids." I took the daughter to my house. Luckily, that time I didn't have a free bedroom. So I took the boys and put them in my room. I was a single, like, free board. So my bed is bigger than this by myself. So I told my boys, I said, "Starting from today, you're sleeping in my room. I have guests in this room." So I move all my boys' stuff in my room. Then I give them that room. I fix it nice. This is a story, you know. So she started walking now. She have a place to sleep. She get comfortable. I say, "Eat, don't whatever you want." You know, but cut story short. So one day we was at the gas station talking. Then it was Valentine. It was Valentine week that week. So I said, "Oh, I bought a gift for my boyfriend." "You bought a gift for your boyfriend? I would never do that for men. Never in my life." So she said, I said, "Okay." As a woman, you have to be responsible. Relationship is give and take. If my boyfriend buy me this for $1,000, I might not buy this for $1,000 and give to him, but maybe I'll look for something that costs $400 or $500 and give to him, at least for him to just know that I appreciate him. I hope you guys understand where this conversation is going. It's about women. being responsible, and what's the other English word? Not only responsible, being appreciative, or knowing how to do stuff for yourself. You don't only sit there as a woman, oh, I'm pretty, I look nice, so are men supposed to spoil me 100%? That man gonna spoil you, and they get tired, they're gonna dump you and go get somebody younger than you, somebody way prettier than you. Then you're gonna be stuck there with your old self because you're thinking you big and bad. Okay, I started my own business. I work for myself, enjoy every moment, and he had the nerve to ask me to give it up. This is a whole book. I asked him, what do you bring to the table? Because we were separated at the time. I wanted so much to work things out, yet I was not going back to the way things were, because I needed a change in my life, during that time. I can't see good. During that time as well, because I had just lost my mom and older brother 9 months apart, and he was not paying any bills at all. So I didn't want to go back, so it was over. Thank you, my sister. Thank you, Teresa. That's a whole book. You can write a book on that. I don't even know how I read all that, but you can write a book. There's a lot of women out there that need this conversation, that need those books. Because most of we women, we go through those stuff, we don't say nothing. We just keep it and keep moving. Every man is not the same. We must learn to appreciate a good man. Definitely. Thank you, Miss Andrea. When you have not only man or woman too, when you have a good woman, you have a good man in your life, learn how to appreciate them. Little things count. Me, I believe in little things. You don't have to give them millions. You don't have to do what you cannot do. But the little things count. Miss Caroline said, you definitely have the right way of thinking about relationship and life. Thank you. Let me finish with that lady. So, if you see this lady screaming, oh, I will never buy a pin. In my mind, I said, that's why you're homeless. In my mind, though, I didn't say it to her. I said, that's why you're homeless. Because to you, you just want, gimme. So all those men you was dating, and it's not an ugly lady, oh. She's pretty lady. She's a little older, but she's pretty, intelligent, educated. How do you end up homeless? I want to know. Because of your selfishness, your greediness, and whatever else. You know? So I hope the story makes sense, or the story match with the conversation we are talking about. As women, you know, we Africans, the way they raise us back home, the men get up in the morning, they go work. Before, not even now. That time has passed, long time. But me growing up in Africa, that's what I see. My dad go work, bring money, give money for food, take care of the house. But even then, that time, my mom used to do business. Maybe I learned all this from my mom. My mom used to do business. She would do business on the side. It don't matter if it's orange, patch, peanuts, popcorn, fry, whatever. She will make it and sell it, and I used to help her sell. I'm sure I learned all this from my mom. I swear to God. I used to help my mom sell. So that's how we make extra money. Hi, Auntie Salma. Thank you. Say hi to Fatima for me. You are speaking the truth. Thank you, Miss June. You know, so even though my dad used to provide everything in that house, when it comes to food, when it comes to clothing, because my dad used to sell used clothes. So we never lack of clothes to wear. When you need clothes, you just go to his booth and go pick. So that was taken care of, you know. But my mom always makes sure she have little money she tie on her lapper and put like this by doing little businesses. And I learned that from her. Let me read Miss Andrea. It's too many gold diggers as women and men. But if we wait on God, we will know a good man or the right man when God's, hold on, let me open, when God sends him. I always say, whenever somebody sends comments, I always say him or her. You guys don't look at my nails though. I bite all of them off. I always say him or her. God will send you a good man. God will send you a good woman. You know, when this is clean, if this is not black like this top that I'm wearing, when this is clean and you're hardworking and you're doing the right thing, God will send a good person to you. And sometimes when God sends that good person to you, some people, especially African people around you, they're going to say all type of stuff. Oh, she's a witch. Oh, she do juju. Oh, she's like this. Oh, they're going to call you all type of names. They don't even know you. Because they don't know how God has blessed you, or why God bless you like that, or how did you get this man in your life, or how did you get this woman in your life. They don't know. Especially American people will say, congratulations, God. Like yesterday when I was talking about, I have a man, I'm in a relationship, whatever. Everybody, most of these people, congratulations, I'm so happy for you. And so, yeah. But Africans, as soon as they see you, they pick you up and down like this. You say, pull a Monday. Who say, pull him? How if he gets that Monday? Hey. Who say, pull a woman? This speaking, this, you get devil. This girl have something she's playing with. This girl have devil, man. It's her devil making all those stuff for her. She doing juju. That's how African people talk. Most of them, not all. Before the African people come for me. not all of them. But majority, majority will call you all type of names. They won't take their time to go back and look at your past, to go back and look at where you came from, to go back and look at your struggles, to go back and look where you came from, how you get there. They don't care. All they do is to murder your name, tarnish your name, spoil your name, talk all type of rubbish. If you want to know how I meet my wife or my boyfriend or my girlfriend or whatever, come, girl. Go. How did you meet this cute dude, this handsome dude? Man, maybe I will share some information. You too, you can learn. Instead of you just sitting in that corner being jealous and try to spoil my image or something. But anyways, that's another story. Caroline said jealousy is jealousy. Yeah, jealousy. Jealousy is a big sickness in human being. A lot of human being. When you have jealousy spirit in your body, trust me, it's very bad. Thank you, Memnatu, for 50 stars. Thank you so much, my dear sis. You are blessed and highly favored. Amen. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Yolinda, how are you? Thanks for watching. Andre, how are you? Thanks for watching. So, we've have enough. Okay, Miss Calabac, she said, in every nationality and motherland, women talk smack all the time instead of talking garbage. What? Instead of talking garbage, they should focus on themselves. Definitely. Every human being, you have to focus on yourself first before you focus on somebody else. You know, another person's happiness should not be your sadness. You know, your sadness can be my sadness. If you're sad and I know the reason you're sad, I can be sad for you too. Then if you're happy, I want to be happy with you too. But some people, thank you for 50 stars. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the stars are coming. Thank you guys so much for all the stars. You know, I don't want to be sad when somebody is happy. I don't know how to do that. God don't give me that heart. I don't know how God builds some people. For you to be sad because somebody is happy. Thank you, Vermilion, for the 100 stars. Thank you guys so much. You know, anybody that's built like that, I feel sorry for that person. Because you're going to have so much pain. Oh, Evita, thank you so much for the... Well, you know what? I think I'm going to cook. I think I'm going to do another recipe. These stars, 700 stars. Maybe I'll cook later. I don't know. You know, you should be happy for your fellow human being. When God bless somebody, happy for them. Maybe you can even get blessed through that person. Look at some women's when they get married, their bridesmaids are happy for them, this, that. Then when they throw the flower, they throw it for that bridesmaid. Maybe 6 months or 1 year later, that bride is blessed too. That bridesmaid. Thank you, Miss Andrea, for 50 stars. You know, the bridesmaid is just going to hear, oh, one of the guy that was at that wedding, the husband, friend, whatever, he wants to marry the bridesmaid too. You are blessed through that lady because you was happy for her. Because you was happy for her. You know, but you cannot go to your friend's wedding. Your mouth is in Jamaica. The whole wedding, you going like this. You picking her up. You stepping on her clothes. You do. People watching you. They have cameras. They're watching you. They have some ladies, they go to a party, wedding, they go. As soon as they enter, they look. They're going to start picking you from down to up. They start talking about your shoes you're coming in with, your clothes, your whatever, because they are not happy. When you're happy for someone, you don't even care what they have on. You're just gonna dance for them. You're just gonna be so happy. Miss Caroline, thank you for 500 stars. Thank you so much. You know, you're just gonna happy for them and wish them the best. But when you're not happy for your fellow women, you're not happy for them, God not going to bless you. It don't matter what you're looking for. You might get it, but it's going to take you for a long, long time to get it. Because your heart is not good. Because your heart is not good. God bless people that have a good heart. God bless people that bless other people. God bless people that are happy for other people. God bless hard-working people. You know, so anyway, and whenever I'm talking to you guys, I cannot finish my food, you know, but I'm going to warm it. I'm not going to trash it, so I warm it and eat it later. So I love and appreciate all of you guys, and thank you guys so much for this conversation. I hope we learn from each other. You know, it's this type of conversation, they're so deep. It's not a one-day conversation. You know, we have so many chapters in this type of conversation. So we're going to finish. You know, we're not finished. We're going to continue. Whenever something come up, we're going to talk about it as women's. I have 90% of women's on this platform. You know, the men too can come in and put their 2 cents. That's no problem. But mostly we women's, we have to talk about this. So other women's that are watching us, some women, they will be sitting there looking at us right now. They say, oh my God, I'm in that situation. What that lady is talking about, that's what I'm in. I better buckle myself up and do what I have to do. You know, they learn from us. Nobody is telling you, go pack up today and leave. But look at your surrounding. Look at your situation. If it's what sitting there, sit. Man or woman. If it's worth it, don't leave. But if it's not worth it, my dad used to tell me that weigh the bad and the good. If the good weigh more than the bad, stay. If the bad weigh more than the good, go. Take your shoes and start running and go. Just go. You know, God will make a way. God will never put load on your head you cannot carry. We as women and men must learn to be happy for another. Thank you. Let me read this comment. Chef Ruby and family, what happened to the lady you help? I don't know. She left long time ago. And even as that, it's proudness. I don't know how to explain it. That's another whole conversation. You know, when you feel too good of yourself in this world, you feel too proud of yourself, you're gonna suffer. And that's why when she left, I said that this is why she's homeless for almost 2 years, sleeping in the car. The way you carry yourself, the way you talk to people, things that you do, God not gonna bless you. You know, so sometimes now, even that when that incident happened, that's why I said sometimes that's why people said when you see somebody homeless, some of them don't help them. Some of them is their ways that put them there. You know, some of them is God that put them there or situation, but some is their heart and their ways that put them there. You know, so we're gonna leave it like that. Have a good day too, Miss Carlo. I'm about to go out. I want to go see my brother, and I want to go see my niece and nephew, Aisha, baby, Assad, and Mohammed. I want to go see them, so I'm getting ready to go over there. So I love you guys, and I might cook for you guys later because you guys send me over 1,000 stars. So I'm gonna go buy something. If I don't cook later, I'll cook tomorrow. But even if I don't cook later, I'll take you guys somewhere. We're gonna go eat somewhere. Me, I like to go outside and eat sometimes, so I might take you guys somewhere to go eat. So true, my dear says. Thank you, Memunatu. Love and kindness will draw others to the love of God and others. Eventually, they will be won over, definitely. To whom much given, much will be required. Luke 12:48. If you have heard that line of wisdom, you know it means. Hold on, I have to open this comment. That's longo. It means we are held responsible for what we have. If we have been blessed with talent, wealth, knowledge, time, and the like, it is expected that we benefit others. Thank you, Miss Caroline. Thank you so much, and thank you guys for support. Thank you guys for sharing your 1 and 2 cents. Thank you guys for sharing your experiences. We women, we go through a lot. You know, I'm not saying men don't go through. They have men that go through a lot too. When they meet these abusive women, these selfish and greedy women, they treat some men like trash. You know, but men's are men's. Sometimes men's cry in the heart, but we women, we cry with our eyes and bleed in the heart. You know, so what we go through as women is a lot. It's a lot. And you don't see that much platform out here that comes and talk about it, that comes and advise people. When I came to America, most of the platform I see here is people go to Jerry Springer. Hey, you took my boyfriend. Hey, you too, you took my baby daddy. Oh, you too, you took my mother and daughter fighting. Oh, those are the platform I see mostly. Most of the talk shows. You don't see where women that they sit down like this conversation we're having right now, heart to heart, you know, explaining our experiences we've been through, past relationships. You don't see that. In Africa, the same. Africa is worst. Africa, you don't talk about nothing. Africa, your husband or boyfriend or whatever abuse you, you go home, they're going to whoop you to go back. Go, especially husband, the one that come, they married you legally, they pay that money. You crazy to take your box and go to your parents' house. They will take you right back. So you don't talk about it. You don't do nothing. You just sit there and enjoy whatever you're enjoying in that place. And abuse, whatever. You see? So I think this is a good thing for us to come here sometimes and just let it out. Yeah, I have a lot to If I let it out here, Facebook gonna scatter. So you have to go little by little. What I've been through those 2 past relationship, though, man, if I let it out here, I'll write 10 books. You know, if I let it out here, oh, it will pass 10 books. So we're going to go slowly, little by little, so all of us can understand each other. But I really love the conversation today, and I love the response from you guys. And, you know, may God protect all of us. May God protect our future daughters and future sons. May God bless them with good wives and good husbands that are going to be with them, that they're going to work together and stay together forever. But the outside world right now, when it comes to a relationship, it's just crazy. Everybody is for their self-interest. Everybody work for their own self. There's no working together anymore. Let's work together. Let's build together. Let's travel. Let's do this together. Especially in our community. When I say community, I'm light-skinned, but you know, like that. You see few people like that. But so it's better we talk about this so our kids can learn from us. Our kids can learn from our mistakes, from what we've been through. So hopefully when they grow up to have relationship, they can try to avoid that. Miss Class said, I am proud of you. You did good job. You fight for good. Yeah, you have to fight for yourself. You know, especially in this country. Me, what I used to say to myself, I don't have a mother here. I don't have a father here. If I don't fight for myself, who's going to fight for me? My brother was not even here the time I was going through all those struggles, because maybe I can say my brother going to fight. Even when my brother came home, one incident, my brother get up to fight. He's a little boy. This guy almost ate him up. He run after him to whoop him. So who's going to fight for you? Who going to fight for you? Nobody. So you have to have a thick skin as a woman to fight for yourself and fight for your kids. Most importantly, save your kids. Save them. If you are somebody that in those kind of any type of abuse relationship, save your kids. You don't want your kids to see that. You don't want them to grow up in that. You don't want them to experience that. So save them and run. When you run, you don't run with shoes on. You always have to take your shoes off and start running, because that's not an ordinary run. You have to run double to go. Don't even look back when you're running. Just go. Whatever you meet in the front now, that's okay. Just keep going. So I'll stop here. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining me. Love you guys. Go cook your jollof rice. So the best jollof. It don't matter how you cook it. Go cook it and taste it. Just sprinkle Chef Ruby seasonings and try it. You will love it. Miss Teresa, you just coming? Were you here? Love you. I'll call you. Bye-bye.